What's up guys, today we're talking about how to make a captivating travel photo, and we're using Chris Burkard's work as inspiration. Now if you don't know Chris, he's a travel and adventure photographer who uses timelessness and intentionality to create alluring photos. So if you're interested in becoming a travel photographer, we definitely recommend picking up one of his books, checking out his workshops, or watching his film Under an Arctic Sky. Let's get started.
In order to create an image that lasts through the years, you'll want to avoid showing brands and logos in your photos. Opt for solid colors over graphic tees. It might seem counterintuitive, but try to avoid logos of popular outdoor brands that will timestamp your photos, unless of course you're shooting commercial work for them. Another way to keep photos timeless is by hiding your subject's face or keeping it far away from the camera. When the subject doesn't have a clear identity, you create an everyman persona. The difference between landscape photos and travel or adventure photos is a human subject interacting with landscape. It's not only important to make sure your subject is wearing solid colors, it's important to make sure that the color will separate your subject from the background. Primary colors like reds, yellows, and blues are ideal for this. For instance, I wore a yellow rain jacket in Iceland where I knew the environment would be darker blues, greens, and grays. When describing how this photo came to be, Chris Burkard mentioned that he intentionally chose the color of the seaplane to make it pop from the environment he knew he'd be shooting. All of this to say that these types of photos rarely happen by accident. A lot of thought and intentionality goes into them. Colors can have a lot of psychological impact on how the viewer feels when they see your image. One of our favorite tips from Chris is how he uses blues and yellows within a photo to push and pull a viewer into and out of the photo, creating a compelling image. One of the easiest ways to achieve strong blue and yellow elements in a photo is to shoot during golden hour. Another way you can do this is by incorporating a missing color into the photo. Blues are commonly associated with feelings of isolation and calmness, where yellow is associated with joy and energy. Together in a photo, these colors instantly catch the eye and make for a beautiful combination. Recap. 1. Keep it timeless with no logos, branding, or recognizable faces. 2. Make your subject pop with primary colors. 3. Utilize blues and yellows to captivate the viewer.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you learned something new. Jam that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next week.